Andy Wermer with Pro Deck Builder magazine, and I'm talking to Cary of Atlantis Railing Systems. And Cary has agreed to talk with us about this cool stainless steel cable railing system.
A lot of people, what they do is pull off their wooden pickets and just run cable and tensioners through that using their pre-existing top rail with wooden posts.
Okay.
But I mean, we also have people doing complete stainless steel railing systems where they're using their own. I mean, they're using our stainless steel posts and top rails.
Oh, you offer posts as well,
yep.
then? Okay. Does it use the same fittings then?
Our main fittings is a Rail Easy tensioner, and we have two different bases for them. One base is curved to fit into a 2-inch outer diameter tubing, and the other base is surface mounted, flat surface mounted onto usually a wooden 4x4.
In a typical 36-inch high railing, how many cables would I need?
It depends if you're going to have a bottom rail, but for the most part it's usually around 10 runs of cable.
Okay.
You want to space it always 3 inches on center.
3 or less, right.
Because there will be a little bit of a little deflection with the cable. Between posts you want to be 4 feet. Between posts.
Maximum 4 feet, maximum.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there special tools that are involved in assembling the railing? Do you have like a tensioner or?
The greatest thing about this system is that there's no special tools required. You will need a cable cutter, but that's pretty much the only thing that you're not going to find in any given toolbox.
Okay.
There's a compression fitting inside the head, so once you insert the cable into the head of the tensioner, it twists the head onto the body of the tensioner. It just compresses onto the cable and holds it in place, and then you tension from there. So it's a very turnbuckle type fitting that you see on many marine applications.
So I'm looking at some round posts, but I also see some square. Are these also posts that you offer with the system? Or?
This is one of our newer systems that we have. It's called the Spectrum system, and it's an 1.5-inch diameter stainless steel square stock tube.
Yep.
And it's powder coated. Usually our standard colors are a clear powder coating or a black powder coating.
Okay.
But we also can do custom colors as well. And this is a kind of different because it doesn't include the
yeah, it looks like a different type of tensioning system.
What we call it is a handy swage system. So it's you need a swaging tool to swage this threaded stud onto the cable.
So do you swage both ends, or you swage one end? Okay.
You swage both ends.
And then the installer supplies the handrail, so
you want a nice hard handrail, a nice hard wood, just because you're going to be putting a lot of tension on those posts.
And can you use the system like a PVC rail system as well?
You would need to make sure that you have a 4x4 underneath it or some kind of stable piece inside the post.
Okay. Well, it's a great system. I like it a lot. This is Andy Wermer with Pro Deck Builder magazine. Thanks.